Here we go. Stick, mega, hut. Ready, ready. 52 blaster, blue stripe. Set. Drill. Here we go, set.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Jets of Brooklyn taking on the Houston Texans. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
60, trap 60. 70 Lions. Hey, Brad.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
60 Bobcat, 60 Dragon 60.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
On the set. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Motion man left, Peoples-Jones.
Ready.
Stroud looks to throw on the first play. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Texans at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season, and they fell in the opener, got back on the beam with a win in week 2, but stumbled again last week to fall under 500.
And despite that stumble, I don't think anyone's too concerned because they've made mistakes that they believe are correctable. And this is a team still getting to know each other. I'm not that concerned, and neither are they.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Stroud to throw it. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down. You talk about this Jets defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. The Texans send the punter out. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man, complete. That's Barber. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now Wilson changing the play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass taken in by by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. This pass out wide to Hall. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 10 more there and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Hall. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? One more time with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now Stroud. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And got his man complete. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. But now he appears to be in some pain. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. When you talk about this Jets defense, they've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And how about that last play? Did you see how quickly they got to the ball? Caused a loss of yardage? Yeah, that play shows exactly why their ranking is justified.
And now they're just hoping to see more of that. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Handoff right side to Pierce. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Damian Pierce, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now, it's Brooklyn in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The throw over the middle taken in, and they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Wilson wants a different look. Now Wilson on 1st and 10. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now they'll change things up. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll go again with Hall. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. They've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. It's Wilson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you can describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Seven Pirates!
Pierce now up the middle, and he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
3rd and 3.
Lions! Mustang 19!
Here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Bronco 80. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolf. Dragon 60. 19 Lions.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Ready, set.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
And Stroud now to throw. That's complete. It's Okurebunom. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Tap,
Motion man left, Peoples-Jones.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here goes Stroud again. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. After the interception, here's Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
19 Lions. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
Stroud working out of the gun. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Wilson going to change things up here. On 1st and 10, Wilson. Going right side here, and that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down. On second down, a run with Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That is caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now an audible here into something else. Option play, here's Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Escapes the defender. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Big Lion.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
19 tight. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Now Wilson on 1st down. Looking deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Jets would extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Get it! Mustang 19!
Final play of the half, Stroud. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this 1st half of play. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the 2nd half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Now Wilson changing the play. Wilson gets rid of it quickly. So nothing doing there. And 3rd and 8 now. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the 2nd half as they force a punting situation and a 4th down.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's taken to the 26. 44-yard punt. They're going to wind up losing yardage on the return, though. And the Texans will take over.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Track him 60. Let go.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
19 Light. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the 1st down.
Well, they can put him in a number of different places. In line, H-back, put him in the slot. In this case, they put him out wide. Matchup nightmare. Who are you going to send out to cover him? And he picks up a 1st down with that catch.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Street.
They'll bring a receiver in motion
19
left.
Tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Ready. Brings up 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Stroud to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Cup 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Go.
The throwing again is Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 36.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Trap 60, trap 60.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Jets are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working.
19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now Wilson wants a different look. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Jets take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Texans 7.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
2nd down and 4.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Riggs.
Stroud. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Jets are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side, and this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
Head to 60.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the 1st.
Now that run, that's exactly why you stay with the running game. You don't abandon it totally. You stick with it, keep telling your guys to stay motivated, and they found a crease on that play.
Now they'll audible to something else. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Rocco 80.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans 16. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60.
Here's Wilson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Well, Wilson going to change things up here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
18
Where we stand right now in the
18
4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had. He's got a man, complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Damian Pierce. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Texans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to 24.
Texans 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready up.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And they're going to speed things up here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Lion.
On 1st down, Wilson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Now it's Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
So the illegal forward pass also cost them a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
Come 19! Come 19! Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now Stroud. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Chap 60. 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Go.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he is going to have a Texans first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 19 tight.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
79 Bronco.
34-yard line.
18 Pioneer.
Throwing now is Stroud. And his throw here's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Come 19. Check, Matt. Check. 70 Ranger. Warrior 70.
Here's Stroud. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line.
19 Tiger. Buffalo 18.
Stroud looking to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Stroud completes this out wide. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Mustang 19. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat.
And Stroud now to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. That is caught. And he is going to have a Texans first down on a big play there. A gain of 14 on what was a 4th and 10. Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
19 Light. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler.
Stroud to throw it. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
79 Broncos, 18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And that is going to officially draw the curtain. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone, loose. And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head. Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Jets, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Philly to take on the Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they'll drop down to 1-3.